Yo, yo, what is up, crew, and welcome back.
You took the
vlog. It's about 4:43 in the morning right now, and I woke up inspired AF. Check out this workflow / training that I've been working on that I'm getting ready to release probably next week, but take a look. I am a big fan of these visual style trainings. Now you're probably looking at this and have no idea what it actually is, but this is what's called a guilt cycle matrix. Many men get stuck in this where they feel guilty, they feel shameful, and they start to place the blame, which leads to them feeling completely disempowered, and this just starts the cycle. Now, I love visual guided based trainings. Then when you get here, this is a big red flag. All of this leaves you totally disempowered. However, you can bridge the gap to ownership and responsibility. You take this path. Or you don't have to go all the way down the cycle of dysfunction. You can just recognize, man, I'm feeling guilty, I'm feeling shameful, I'm placing the blame, and I can bridge the gap to ownership and responsibility. And this is the path to freedom. Ownership, responsibility, and this leads to detaching from the outcome. I love trainings like that. It's very visual, it's very guided, and it's just exciting. And this all came from an ad that I actually got placed from a company called SketchWow. I'll actually put their info in the description of this video. But woke up early today. I did not get the best sleep last night, truthfully. However, I will take ownership. I definitely had ice cream last night, which always greatly affects my sleep. Worth it. 10 out of 10. Will do it again. I like being up early in the morning. It really gives me space and capacity to do certain things that I like to get ahead on in the morning. And it just feels good to get things like in place to ensure everything is in order for the day. I am actually getting ready to go prepare my morning drink, my morning drinks, and approach my day. I'm actually going to my new gym this morning with my buddy Q, who is in a similar space. Alexa, volume 2. I want to make sure that that doesn't really ping. But like I was saying, I'm working out this morning with my buddy Q at my new and local gym, and then we're actually going to come back here and we are going to sauna and cold plunge, so it should be really cool. I'm super excited for it. Yeah, it should be great. I'm still trying to figure out in my mind what workout we're going to do. But what I'll probably end up doing is just following like one of the FBA workouts that I have, because those are fun. I'll also add, I really have no idea what kind of exercise Q is into. I know he is a runner, but I also know he used to be a D1 football player, so I could be in for it today. Either way, I'm excited because I'll be honest, I do not have a ton of localized friends around me. I have a lot of people I connect with on a virtual basis. However, people I consider like true friends are very far and few. Also, for those that may be wondering, what the hell is he putting in these drinks? I am putting in aloe juice, lemon juice, spermidine, and chlorophyll. You can do your own research on why this is amazing for your organs first thing in the morning, and why this should be the first thing you get in your body before any type of caffeine or anything that's gonna upset your stomach. This is like a nice little wake-up call for your organs. And this is actually an electrolyte supplement. I was using the Element brand. However, I like this. This is by a company called Alpha Lion. And I actually really like the hydration compound that they have in here, because it's not as salt based, although salt is a powerful mineral for hydration. I like the additional additives in this because this is more geared towards performance, and in the morning that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to perform because I'm getting ready to go to the gym. But that's what you do with this morning drink. You mix it all together. I'll kind of show you what it looks like. Oh, it's not gonna let me show you. Let me see if I can flip this around so y'all can see. That's what it looks like. Then you take this. Boom. And that's all you do. I think it's done following my face, so I'm gonna have to fix it. It's good stuff. Now, some mornings I will do another drink. Some mornings. This morning I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not feeling it, which I know that's not a good reason. However, I just don't feel like mixing it, to be honest. But now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Truth be told, it's a process to get it all out, but I'm gonna do it real quick. So first things first, we've got hydrolyzed collagen. Next thing, you've got cocoa flavanols. Next, you've got some type of organic greens. Next, you've got some type of organic greens. Right. Had to get my head down there quick. And then you've got some creatine monohydrate. Don't at me about how it fills you with water and makes you fat, because that's not true. And then lastly, we've got chlorella. Oops. Lastly, we've got chlorella. Okay, awesome. Now that that's back, we're gonna mix all this together. I personally prefer using a black cup. In this, you fill it with a little bit of water. I don't like to do too much because this does have a really green taste to it because of everything you put in it. But I'm gonna mix this with y'all. I can't even get my hand in this. Okay, got the scoop of greens. Scroll this down a little bit. Okay, got the scoop of greens. I got this all over my hands. You do the scoop of chlorella. And then I use the same scooper that I use for the creatine because they're both a 5-gram scooper. And you can buy like scoopers that fit certain amounts. Like I bought a whole pack, like one that was 3 grams, 5 grams, 10 grams, and 20 grams. This is the little 5-gram one. But you mix those. And then the last one that actually makes it taste pretty good is the cocoa flavanols. Now, I don't like to do a full scoop of it because I honestly don't like the taste of like cocoa. especially in the morning. Some of you probably hear that and you're like, does this motherfucker not like chocolate? No, I fucking love chocolate. I just don't like the taste of cocoa for some reason. But you get all this mixed together. Now I recommend being extra with this, because the last thing you want is to get chunky greens while you're having this. But with that being said, I'm gonna do this green drink. And that's a little bit of my morning routine. I'm gonna show you all the rest of it right over here. Got Atlas right over here on the couch right now. Atlas, say good morning. Good morning, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up right here so it'll kind of follow me. So I can show y'all how I set up my morning routine while I'm in here. So this is my meditation pillow. Push that over. Close this. Hi, Buddy Bear. Atlas loves the red light. Like, seriously, like, fucking loves it. I love how much he loves it. Ah, my journal. Dang it, my journal is in the car. Well, we'll be back. All right, so I believe I've got that all set up now. I do have the mic a little bit further in front of me, so if the audio is not as crisp, you know why. But I wanted to walk some of y'all through the morning routine that I do sometimes. Now I understand my schedule does change when my mornings have other obligations. However, on a regular morning, this is usually what it looks like. I will get up, I'll come upstairs, I'll usually take the dogs out, which I did not take y'all with me to do, and then I come over here and sit in front of the red light. I'll do my back, and then I do my front, but I'm gonna do my back with y'all. First thing I do is I read a little bit of the Bible, and then I journal, 3 gratitudes, 1 affirmation I write out 5 times. I set myself to at least do those. If I feel like doing more, I will. If I don't, I won't. And then I will usually read a page and do an action step from this book. This is the current book I've been reading. Now, I did recently pick up this new book called This Is How You Heal by Brianna West. I've heard great things about it, and I'm really excited for it. So I might read a little bit of this morning and just kind of see how I feel. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this camera back, and I'm gonna make this into a little bit of a time lapse for the end of this. But with that being said, appreciate y'all being here for this morning routine. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.